Yo, how you guys doing? Podcast number 7. So yeah, a lot of players fear the current rank mode at the moment. With the recent update to version 1.21 releasing Tamaki and costumes, they also made adjustments to how points are distributed now when you win and lose. Previously, if you were a higher rank and you lost to someone lower than you lose anywhere between from maybe 500 to 700. Now you're losing about 3,000 on one game. So let's say you run it back again, you lose to that person again, you lost almost about 6,000 points right there. So yeah, that's a lot. Usually it will take about 10 matches to lose that amount of points. So yeah, they increase how much you gain, but they also increased by 1 billion by how much you lose. So this is definitely going to favor those players who really take Dead or Alive 6 seriously and who really want to get good at the game. Because now if you're good at the game, you're gonna climb, you're gonna achieve the rank you want. So it's really gonna filter who's really good and who's not based on rank performance now, unless you're a booster. And this is not trying to sound cocky or anything like that, but this is going to be like, hey, if you see a diamond player, they're really good. Yeah, it's just kind of how it is. And also I understand, rank isn't everything and rank doesn't determine skill. We all know that. But at the same time, the way that this point system is designed, it's just crazy. Dude, you can lose so much, and it's hard. And I understand, Dead or Alive already being, a heavy guessing game, heavy rock, paper, scissors. So, sometimes things might not swing into your favor. You might run into somebody who's super annoying to deal with, someone who just spams side attack, or break blows or anything like that. Or, maybe just a character that you're just not fond of fighting, Christy, Kula, or maybe just a laggy player where it's just really hard to kind of get wins. And then you feel like, you're cheated because now you're annoying fighting this player, and then at the same time you're losing like 2,000, 4,000 points fighting this constant player. But that is what you need, right? Remember guys, when you lose and you understand why you lost, you're gonna get better. Yeah, it might cost you like 50,000 points and you might D-rank, but eventually if you save that replay, go into the lab and figure out, okay, what were they doing? Okay, is this move safe on block? Okay, what moves are they doing from neutral? What moves are they doing at the start of a match? What's their counter patterns? These are things you have to look at, and every player has a flaw, even myself and even some of the best players in the world. Your job is to identify your opponent's flaws, and I know not every player is the same, but in general you have to learn character matchups, because if you just run into that Christy all the time and that Christy keeps beating you, you got to do something about that Christy. Because now, if you fight this person again, they're going to keep beating you. Just stop being lazy. This new rank mode is going to filter out who are the really good players. But this is the perfect time, because if you ever wanted to get good at Dead or Alive, a lot of the good players are playing, So yeah, man, just do your best, guys, and just try to learn the matchups. And I know it sucks. I know losing 2,000 points, losing 1,000 points back to back sucks. You're looking at your player information and you're almost about to, D rank. But, look, take it with a grain of salt and see it as a learning lesson, right? Just don't think about rank mode and just try to focus on getting better. And I promise you, you're going to see results. And it's crazy because, I know how it feels, and you guys watch my streams all the time. I'm going up against Mona Vanderwall, Kalia, some of the best players in the world, top 5 players in the world. Like, I'm going against these players, and you see what I go through, but I keep playing. I don't care, because my whole job is like, look, I know they're playing super good. I know they're playing not to lose, so they're going to take me serious. So I'm going to take their points. So in a way, it's kind of like a tournament setting. They're bringing out the best in me, I'm bringing out the best in them. So whether I win or lose, I'm gonna take notes. Okay, let me see what I did there wrong, and see if I could come back stronger. That's how I see it. For me, I see it as a way to get stronger. Like I'm always learning and I'm always trying to do things to elevate my game. This is the perfect way. That's why I love hopping on rank mode. And hey, if you beat me like 20 times in a row and take 100k points from me, hey man, props to you. That means, look, I definitely got to get better. So obviously there's something I'm doing wrong. That's how I see it. Fighting games are no joke when players have something to fight for, and the feeling that everyone's getting in rank mode is the same feeling at a tournament. You know, you're going to this tournament, you're trying to win, you're not trying to go 0-2. Same thing right now in rank mode, you're not trying to lose all your points and get D-ranked. Only the strong will survive right now. That's how it is. You know, until Team Ninja makes an adjustment, only the strong players will survive. But if I have one request, I will request that they change how much points you lose, because you're losing a ton. There's no need to lose one match and you're losing like freaking almost 2,000 to 4,000 points. I think you should lose half of what you're gaining. So if I'm going to win a match and I'm going to win 1,000, if I lose, I should lose 500. You know, I shouldn't just lose one time and lose like 3,000 and then I fight this guy again and then I lose another 3k. So now I'm minus 6,000. You know, so it's harsh. You know, I think they should definitely tweak that. Well, that being said, my name is ZakkuRye. If you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and sub, and share the video, man. Like I said, I'll be dropping more guides on how to fight certain characters and how to level up your game as a Dead or Alive player. But with that being said, take care of yourselves and have a good one. Peace.